Okay, welcome back to the office. Plans call for the feed point to be 1 7/8 inch above the this cross piece here, and they call for a choke that's 5 inches in diameter with 4 turns. And over here is the antenna. I've got these feed points approximately 1 7/8 inch up. This one's a little higher than this one, but we can adjust them. And we have our choke that's 5 inches in diameter and 4 turns. All right, so I want to show you this. I've been slowly adjusting the feed point, actually further up the antenna, and the SWR just gets better and better. So I'm going to point the camera at the Nano VNA and make some adjustments. All right, so this is where I've wound up, and I'm actually quite pleased with these results. The yellow line is the standing wave ratio, and 1.0 is considered ideal. Well, this is obviously less than ideal. I just put the antenna right side up, and now everything's shot to hell. All right, so here's where we've landed. I've got the antenna propped up in the corner, and the Nano VNA is showing me an entirely respectable SWR of 1.37 at 146.9 megahertz. I'm not going to argue with that. Let's plug it into the radio, see if it works.
Mr. Tarish. So of the truth I've struck with my...
All right, I've got it plugged into the ICOM ICV 3500, my former mobile radio. And seems to be working just fine. I actually, the signal is subjectively clearer than it was with the little whip antenna I used to have. So far so good. Okay, so I guess one more test before I go. I'm tuned to an empty frequency, and I've got my little SWR meter. I'm going to try it out. KK7 Papa Zulu uniform, just testing SWR on a new antenna. 1.01 on the SWR meter. That's definitely nice to see. Let's turn up the power. Okay, we should be at 20 watts now. Trying again. KK7 Papa Zulu uniform, trying again at 30 watts. All right, here we are the next morning. I have it nicely tuned. The SWR at 146 megahertz is a very reasonable 1.301. That's the input of the repeater I like to use. And if we look up here, it's kind of across the whole band. The SWR is low, 1.4. Down here into the 144s, 142s, it's a 1.5, 1.6. It's entirely usable, and I'm very pleased.